Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. It is going down in the shack. Word on the street. It is going down. And y'all know I've been reporting on all of these little takeovers that they call themselves doing, and this and that and that and this, and the reports that's coming in about these takeovers. I've been reporting that to y'all, letting y'all know everything that's going on. Just like I, reported on Colorado, I reported on Dallas, Texas, because there were reports coming in saying that they had took over this building in Dallas, Texas as well. Well, now y'all, they done made their way to the Shy, and they came in on motorcycles and all kind of stuff. Word on the street is the Venezuelans went to, I think they said 63rd, not 63rd, 61st and King Drive. I believe that's what they said. That they went to 61st and King Drive and took over a building. They said it was 32 members strong when they came over there with weapons and everything. Word on the street. Now I am going to play y'all the police call that came in. Okay, y'all? Because a police call came in. And when the police call came in, word on the street is somebody from the building where, they call themselves taking over. Word on the street is somebody from that building called the police and told them what was going on with the Venezuelans, and they, got weapons and all of this stuff. When that person called the police, word on the street is the police didn't even show up, y'all. They did not even show up, from my understanding. Now, let me let you listen to this call real quick.
Person with a gun, 6124 South King Drive. Caller says 32 Venezuelans are trespassing the building, showing guns in the courtyard, and they have motorcycles in the courtyard as well. All stairwells are filled. Nothing further, zone clear. Hey, I'm sorry. You headed over to the shop center or to the 6124 and King for the migrants?
On King Drive.
Alright, 10-4. There's another available unit to arrive at 310. We had multiple calls. Person with the gun, 6124 South King. Also came over to disturbance, large gathering. Said to be 32 Venezuelans trespassing in the building property, showing guns in the courtyard. They have motorcycles in the courtway, all stairwells filled. And nothing further.
Okay, y'all. These are the calls that's coming in. Word on the street is people that lived in the building, they were calling the police to get them to come over there because of them standing outside and coming in the building and taking over the building. Okay, y'all? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to something. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that we had reported a while back that even in New York, when they had all those motorcycles outside and they was, the only reason why the police went over there and started checking those motorcycles is because social media started complaining about the motorcycles. Y'all, remember that? I told y'all that was just their ride of choice because they can go do their dirt and get away and try to get away on the motorcycles. Okay, y'all? Well, Chi-Town said they're not having it, y'all. Word on the street. Y'all got me up early giving y'all this tea right now, okay? Word on the street is when that woman called the police and the police didn't show up, well, somebody else showed up. And they said street associations showed up to show out. Okay, y'all? A lot of stuff is not being told in the media right now. People are keeping stuff away from the public. But word on the street is, y'all, Shitka has hit the fan in Chicago. And the street associates are getting together to handle the problem of them taking over these buildings. Now, remember when I told y'all it was going to get out of hand and somebody was going to get hurt because everybody is not going to put up with that mess? Well, they finally met their match. Okay, y'all? Messing with them people in, them people in Chicago over there on 61st. They not playing this mess. Word on the street, y'all. They said that street associations are pulling up to the building and they are saying, word on the street, I wasn't there, so I don't know, but this is what I am hearing. But they are saying that if the police don't come over there and handle them migrants, they gonna do it for them, y'all. I told y'all sooner or later it was going to go down. I told you. Now, I just reported earlier that they took over a building. This is where the rumors that's going around. That they took over a building in Dallas, Texas. And we all know about Colorado and how allegedly the police is out there covering up stuff. Because word on the street is I heard that when the police showed up, after everybody started complaining about the buildings being taken over and stuff like that in Colorado, they said the police went to the wrong building on purpose. Because they really wasn't trying to get rid of those migrants that was in there taking over. Y'all, this is some sick stuff that's going on right now, y'all. It really is. And I want y'all to pay attention that the closer it gets to the election, the more they acting like they about that life. Okay? But I think they done effed around and found out that everybody ain't putting up with that mess. Okay, y'all? All I can tell y'all is stay tuned. Stay tuned. I am going to keep y'all informed as much as I can. But word on the street is a whole bunch of people was calling police and they wasn't showing up. This is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know if they eventually showed up because I'm just saying, y'all, but so far what I'm hearing is the police ain't even show up. And you have to pay attention to the fact that somebody is telling these police to stand down. Somebody higher up is telling them to stand down, y'all. Okay? And the fact that this is happening in different cities and states seem like this is bigger than what we think it is. Now, people were coming in my comment section saying that this was their plan in the first place and that they all is playing a part. But I'm going to tell y'all, say a prayer that innocent people don't get caught up in the crossfire of what's about to go down. But everybody's not putting up with this mess, y'all. And the sad part about this is, while all of this stuff is going on, the president, the vice president, they ain't saying nothing about this. This is happening under their watch. If they wouldn't have been doing the things that they were doing, this would not be happening right now. And my thing is, why are they so quiet? Why the news people is trying to hide stuff from people? Why nobody's reporting it? Nobody's talking about it. Now we got people on social media talking about it, but why the news people ain't saying nothing about buildings being taken over? Why not? And like I said, the only time they are saying something is when social media is getting on, their platforms and they're talking about it. If Chicago is telling the police, if y'all don't come handle this, they're going to do it. This should be something that they should be talking about on the news. If Chicago people is telling, these Venezuelans, this ain't Colorado. You got us messed up because this not what we're about. This is what the Chicagoans is saying right now. And I'm talking about the street associations, y'all. They are about to have an all and out pause session with weapons. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Do y'all remember some of the members of the street associations in Chicago in their area? They were saying that they had got picked up and locked up for certain things. Not recently, but it was a little while back that a couple people got picked up with them twitches and switches things, whatever you want to call them. Okay, y'all? They looking for an excuse. They looking for an excuse, y'all. So, with the police not showing up, this is giving them a reason. You never know who family member is in those buildings or on that block. You never know. You got to be careful when you calling yourself doing a hostile takeover. Especially when people is plugged, y'all. They said when them people called them police, they waited a while and them police didn't come. Them Pookie and Ray Ray start showing up. See, you never know when somebody go in a building and call yourself going to take over a building. You don't never know who that person is, those people in that building is attached to. Well, whereas you probably got people telling you to come to that building and do whatever it is y'all doing because somebody is handing those orders for them to come over there and do the things that they're doing and take over certain buildings. Somebody is doing it. But you never know who they're going to run into. They might have an auntie or a mama or a daddy or a cousin or a sister or a brother that live in those buildings. And they might be attached to street associates, y'all. And one thing about, I done heard some things about Chicago. Yeah, they beef with each other. Yeah, they take each other out. But when they want to come together for a cause, oh, they will do it to get rid of a problem. I'm going to just say that. They do that everywhere. But they really will do that in the Chi. This is what I'm hearing. Y'all, if they don't do their job, these polices, if the government don't start doing their jobs, it's going to be a lot of lives lost, y'all. It really is. And I have to send out a special prayer so that innocent people don't lose their lives being around this mess. Because right now, y'all, only thing I could tell y'all is pray on this situation. I remember when I posted up about, they call themselves, what they call them, the street association that was on their way to Colorado, the Hells Angels. Remember I was telling y'all about that? And people were saying that they don't play and this and that and that and this. Some people was coming in the comment section saying they just gonna pop up. They ain't gonna just let people know. There's a lot of people sending me all kind of little messages about this and that and that and this. But the thing of it is, y'all, everybody ain't about to play with them. They're not. And they can talk about Trump all they want to, but this didn't happen under Trump's watch, y'all. It didn't. This happened under Biden's watch. And while these buildings are being taken over by the people that they let over here, they are trying to get reelected right now so they can further run United States into the ground. Because this is what it looks like. When you got people coming from another country and taking over people's neighborhoods and places where they live at, and they're acting like it's not happening. Y'all, this is what is going on right now, y'all. They're acting like ain't nothing going on when it's really a lot going on. Y'all, it ain't even got bad yet. It ain't even really got bad yet. Wait till another month go past. Wait till September go past. And October hit. That's when it's really gonna go down. I promise y'all. Due to the fact that Halloween is popping up, everybody is running around here with the mask on and all of that stuff. When they put that movie out, Purge Election Year, I never thought in a million years that we would really be in the midst of a purge right now. But it's building up to that. You can see it right now. They say they put a lot of truths in movies. And I'm going to tell y'all this. It's looking like some truth is coming to light right now, y'all. I want to check something real quick. They made this movie, Purge Election Year. 2016. 2016. that's like 8 years ago. They made this movie. And now we're living this, y'all. We are living in the midst of this mess right now. Y'all gotta be kidding me. This is crazy. I just spoke on this, y'all. That this is going to get out of hand. Somebody is going to get hurt. Innocent people is going to get hurt if the government and the police don't step up to the plate. And look where we're at right now, y'all. In the midst of some chaotic, tripped out stuff. And I got a feeling that election is going to, if y'all think it's bad now, it's going to be really bad around election time. Y'all, I just have that feeling. I have that feeling that a lot of migrants probably going to stand in line just so they can just, make people get tired of standing behind them and go home. I have a feeling there's going to be all kind of shenanigans done to keep the people that's in office. I just have that feeling. I got a feeling when all of them people, all of the United States, Social Security numbers and all of that stuff get hacked. I got a feeling, because I told y'all I had that dream about people going to vote and their vote was already put in. And that was, from that dream, my understanding, was the reason why that stuff was hacked in the first place around this time. Y'all, it's about to go down for this election. This election is about to be crazy. If you think 2024 is not playing, wait till election time, y'all. Wait. There are so many attacks that's taking place right now. A lot of people ain't even talking about these attacks that's taking place right now, y'all. And we're going to talk about it because I want to I pulled up some stuff that I want y'all to see. That's why I'm not going into everything about the attacks and stuff that's going on in the United States right now. It's a lot of them. People are going after innocent people right now, y'all. They are. So please be careful, y'all. This year is going to be like no other, y'all. We already see it building up to it. Be safe, y'all. Be safe. If you can eliminate running back and forth to the stores and all of this other stuff, back up your nice little amount of goodies and stuff so you don't have to keep running in and out. Because I'm telling y'all, the closer it gets to Halloween, the closer it gets to this election, the worse things are going to get. And the fact that somebody, we don't know exactly who, but somebody is giving, my personal opinion, the fact that everybody is standing down and acting, playing dumb and this and that and that and this, and not doing a thing, that tells you somebody higher up is putting the word out. And if somebody is telling these police to stand down, that same person that's telling these police to stand down is that same person that's sending these people in these neighborhoods, my personal opinion, to do what it is that they are doing. Every time a black person does something, especially groups, the police come out and they handle their business. What do y'all think would have happened if the people that were taking these buildings over were black? What y'all think would happen? Because it definitely wouldn't be no stand down stuff. They would be going over there handling their business if they were black. If black street associations got together and was doing hostile takeovers, they would call the army in on them, y'all. They would. So why is it so many double standards right now? Why is it that the same laws and the same police that come after people of color, they have no win when it comes to the migrants and the things that they're out here doing? Ask yourself this question. But I'm going to tell you this. They're getting sent off now. They are getting sent off by calling themselves, going over there, going to Chicago to, take over building. They're getting sent off, y'all. Because them boys over there, they looking for this type of action. They looking for a reason to use what they have. They're looking for it. See, my personal opinion, I do believe that a lot of people gonna come together to handle this problem. See, one thing about the streets, y'all. One thing about the streets is everybody is connected in these streets. Remember what I was telling y'all back here when I was saying that family members are in different street associations, which give them extra pull? Just say you got 2 cousins. And we all know this because I've had people, around me and family and this and that, and they were in different street associations. But think about if you have 2 cousins, one in one street association and one in another. You think for 1 minute that them 2 cousins won't get together and have their street associations to come together to handle a problem like this? Because if y'all think they won't, think again. And I have to repeat this once again. The police allegedly didn't show up, but street associates did, and they spinning blocks right now. They are all over the place, ready to set it off. And all I see every time I turn on the news and YouTube and this and that, Kamala with this big smile on her face. What the F is so funny, y'all? When we got all this stuff going on, why is she always smiling from ear to ear when people are suffering right now? They're suffering. People are calling the police and they not coming. And y'all remember back here, it was like around the first of the year, and they were putting in all of these laws talking about if somebody, set up a tent in your backyard, you ain't going to be able to get rid of them. You ain't going to be able to call the police, and they not going to come because the squatter stuff and this and that and that and this. Remember when I told y'all also that everybody ain't going to put up with that mess either. See, there's only certain type of people that you can go and take over their building or their apartment, because they doing that too. They're taking over people's houses. They watching different houses, seeing do anybody come in and out. Is it abandoned? I'm just saying, y'all, do nobody live there? It's a second home. They paying attention to all of that. And when they have apartment buildings that nobody is seeing to, these migrants is going in there and fixing them up like they paid for them. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I am still waiting to hear something back, because I'm still getting stuff in back and forth. And my understanding right now, they're telling me this area over here has a really, really bad reputation for street associations. They do not play this type of mess. They don't. That's why I keep telling y'all, when they came in that building and them people start calling the police, you don't know who them people call. They probably call one of their family members. Like, they over here doing the same thing they doing in Colorado. They over here taking over our building. We done called the police and everything. They not coming. That's why I keep telling y'all, they don't. You never know who in the world, y'all, is attached to who. What they gonna say on the news? They really not taking over? When we got the police right here, I just let y'all listen to the calls coming in from the police. And they were acting as if it was like, wasn't a big thing. Did y'all hear the dryness in her voice when she was reporting what was reported to her about the Venezuelans. There was no rush to get people over there. There was no excitement like it's about to go down. Y'all better get on over there. Da, 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 da. None of that. And if all of these calls was coming in, and if we have the call that came in to the police and they didn't show up, y'all, this is looking bad. It's looking bad. Only thing I could do tonight was, when I started hearing all of this stuff that was going on, was say a prayer that people don't get hurt trying to take up for themselves, trying to defend themselves from a takeover of people that's not even supposed to be over here. They came over here illegally, y'all. Somebody sent me a video earlier, and they were going off about this whole Kamala stuff. They were going off. People were going off. They were talking about how they can't wait to get in that voters' booth and get these Democrats out of here. This is what they were talking about. On voting as many Democrats out as they possibly can. This is what they were talking about. Excuse me, y'all. Which makes you wonder, is they sabotaging the election on purpose, y'all? Because this is what it looks like, y'all. This is exactly what it looks like. I'm sitting here looking at the Purge election year images. And they got, the red, white, and blue flag on their clothes. And they got the Statue of Liberty mask over their head. And it's eerie looking at this, especially after we're seeing right now that this is actually taking place in different cities and states. What orders are they going to be given around Halloween time, y'all? If they're getting these type of orders right now. Standing all outside in front of the building with all their weapons out. Like they were police or something. And they wasn't, y'all. They wasn't. This is sad on so many levels it don't make no sense. But like I said, y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Chicago said, oh, H to the E-L-L, no. This is what they said, y'all. Not here. This is what they said. This is not happening here. This is not Colorado. This is what they're saying. And they're also saying, if the police don't do their job, they got it. That's what they're saying. They got it. And I'm going to tell y'all this. It's going to get ugly because the police is not coming when they calling them. And this also pumps up street associates. Like, the police ain't coming. Oh, we can show up and show out. And word on the street is that's what they did. They're showing up. They're pulling up in their cars and everything. Where they going to go next? Is they even going to be able to go somewhere? Because if they come at them Venezuelans like they come at each other, it's a wrap, y'all. It is a wrap. And ain't nothing going to be said or done about it. I'm just saying, y'all. It's about to go down. And like I said before, people got mad when I started talking about Kamala. Oh my God, people was getting mad. But y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see what's taking place right now. Y'all don't see who's at fault for what is taking place right now. And they're real busy trying to hide things, y'all. They are trying to hide all kind of stuff that's attached to these migrants and what they're really out here doing. A lot of stuff is not even hitting social media. It's just so happen when certain things happen at certain times, and the right person there, and they pull out their phone and start, letting other people know about it. But it's quiet, y'all. We have street associations pulling up to a building as we speak right now. And there are 32 Venezuelans with weapons right now as we speak. And they're acting like nothing is really going on right now, y'all. Oh, y'all got it wrong. We took the police in there, and everybody that we knocked on their door, they said nobody was trying to take over their building. Really? So what we saw was a lie? We had several women, elderly, all of that, reporting what happened in Colorado. Reporting that, and calling the police, reporting everything, that live in the building in their area. And ain't nothing get done about it, y'all. Not a thing. When I tell y'all it's about to get real out here in these streets, it's about to get real. Y'all stay safe. Stay safe. I will keep y'all informed on whatever it is that's going on. But I'm going to tell y'all this. It just got real. It just got real. And I want to see, what's really about to go down in that building over there. Because the streets is saying, y'all ain't taking this building and no other building around here. You better find your way back to where you came from. Because it's not happening here, is what they're saying. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Keep people in your prayers about everything that's going on right now. But stay tuned. Because when I tell y'all it's about to hit the fan, it really is. They are not in a million years gonna let these migrants come to certain areas. I don't care how they look at it. When they go to certain areas, people are gonna stand up for their areas. They are. And word on the street is, another thing that they're doing when they're taking over these buildings is they setting up shop. They are setting up shop like New Jack City, y'all. Y'all remember in New Jack City when they took over that building? This is what they doing right now. And setting up enterprises, y'all. And word on the street is they're getting their stuff from Mexico or whatever they saying they're getting it from. That they're selling out here on the streets. At the buildings that they took over. I never in a million years thought that this make me want to go watch New Jack City, y'all. I ain't lying. And y'all got me out here working overtime. It's 5:21 in the morning. And I got so much stuff coming in. This is crazy. And I wonder now, why ain't the news reporting any of this? Especially when you have your own citizen. Your own citizens that's complaining, saying that this is happening. You have stuff on camera, all kind of stuff. And the news people is not saying nothing. I waited and waited and waited. I checked the news to see was anybody going to report anything saying that they had took over this building in Chicago. None of that. And y'all just heard the police report. Y'all make it make sense. That's all I can tell you. Make it make sense. Kamala and them don't know what they're doing. They are going to have B to the LOOD on their hands. They really are. I'm still trying to get over the $150 billion that they spent in 3 years. $150 billion has been paid out for migrants. And it still ain't enough for them. They still got to go running around and take. Which makes it seem like what somebody said. I'm just saying, y'all. What they actually said about the, the migrants taking over. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I'm out of it right now. But I got so much stuff coming in, and it makes sense. Something told me to just get up and go and report this. Maybe somebody in that building or whatever will hear it or listen to what I'm saying. If you see people out there gathering around, get your kids off the streets, y'all. This ain't the time for your kids to be outside playing on the block in front of the house, especially if you're over there on 61st and King Drive. Do not let your loved ones be outside playing, because it's about to go down over there, y'all. It really is. And I'm wondering now, are they going to start calling the army and stuff like that on the people that's defending their own neighborhoods? Because they're not calling them on the people that's doing it. So are they going to call them on the people that's, defending their neighborhoods and defending their homes and all of that stuff? Are they? Because like I told y'all before, people are saying that these migrants is cutting. When they take over the building, they're cut, they're breaking into cars. They're doing all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. And they ain't looking back either. Whoever it is that's giving these orders, y'all. Whew, Lord, we got to find out. We really do. Now, of course, they say, a lot of people saying it's coming from the Biden administration and what's going on. Of course, we're going to say you can't blame nobody but them, because they don't want to let these people over here. They don't want. The ones that then came over here acting like they got some sense and happy to be somewhere where there's not a whole bunch of stuff going on like at their country, you can tell it from night and day. You really can. You can tell if that person appreciate being over here, and you can tell the ones that's over here for a mission, y'all. They are. They are getting away with so much stuff. I just received another message about y'all, I'm so tired. I'm out of it. I keep losing my thoughts, y'all. This is just I gotta get some rest. Let me get some rest, and I'll be back when I hear something else. But for right now, y'all, I'm gonna go get some rest. Y'all, like I said, keep people in your prayers, because shit is about to hit the fan. And if you think it's not coming to a city near you, I said this the other day. This is going to come to a city near you. This is going to be just the start of what they're doing in Colorado. I told y'all this. I told y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thank you all so much for watching. Peace.